Hi, welcome to the Whitey White Guy Show. I'm Whitey, and I'm going to review this film right here. This is called Pump Up the Volume, which came out in 1990. And that right there is Christian Slater. And Christian Slater is like Keanu Reeves or Ben Affleck. Does good performances and not so hot performances, and good movie season and not so great good movies. This is an excellent film. Again, it came out in 1990, and Christian Slater is a high school student whose family lived back east somewhere, and they just moved out to, I believe, it was Arizona, to a suburb. And he, this is pre-internet, pre-social media, and he wasn't able to get in contact with his friends back home. So he started this little radio show, like a public thing that, I guess you could just start. And it became kind of a hit at his high school in any area. People tuned into his show. And then here he's calling up a teacher at the school, which is that guy right there, because there's something shady going on at the school. And what's happening, you find out, is the principal is expelling students with low performance scores to keep her scores high, which is illegal. And they just kicked this girl out of school because she got pregnant in high school. And he's contacting this teacher on the phone while he's on the radio and basically exposing what's going on. And this gets him into a lot of trouble. And it's a really, really good movie, really good commentary about what was going on in the early 90s, where you had all these suburbs popping up, and there was this push for perfection to make everything just so, but at the expense of the students. So instead of the teachers and the parents really truly caring about their kids, it was more about getting everybody into the right colleges and stuff like that. And the movie just does a fantastic job with the material. Christian Slater is really good in this. I'm gonna, oh my god, I'm gonna forget offhand the name of the girl, but that's the girl that got pregnant, and he's defending her, saying, how can you kick somebody out of school because they got pregnant? Which again, you can't do. His dad is somebody within the school district, and it kind of puts him at odds with his family. But it's a film. That girl, oh my God, is she gorgeous? That guy right there is a guy who is a bit of a chucklehead and struggles at school, but he's a good kid. He's probably got like ADD, and he's one of Harry's biggest fans. But it's something you're just gonna have to see. But Pump Up the Volume is an excellent film. Christian Slater crushes it. He just crushes it. He completely understood this role and just nailed it all across the board. But what's fascinating about this is that this is it basically predicted what the internet would become before there was the internet. Like in 1990, I think technically you had the internet, but you had to like there wasn't nothing like it is today, and there was no social media. So this is what YouTube channels and podcasts and all that stuff. What that is now is what he's doing here, and so it's fascinating to basically they completely 100% predicted and nailed it as to what social media would be. That's basically what you're looking at here. Is in the dark ages, pre-social media, pre-internet, this is what the internet, what people wanted, but just didn't have the tech for it. So it's a fascinating movie. You got to check it out. Really good cast. I'm going to skip around a little bit. This is the pretty girl. This is the socially popular girl, but she hates what her life is, and she ends up accidentally blowing up her microwave because she's blown up her knife. She put her nice stuff in the microwave and exploded and cut her nose open. But it causes a true firestorm. We see here the media gets involved. The Christian Slater is going by the name Happy Harry Hardon again, which is like the equivalent to what your YouTube channel would be today, if you had a channel name. And everybody's blaming him for causing this disturbance amongst the kids, but it's how they felt already, and they were being ignored. And he brought it to light. There he is, right there. He's trying to hide who he is. He doesn't want people to know who he is. That's his mom. I'm forgetting her. She's a really good actress. She's been in a whole bunch of stuff. All the actors in this film, a bunch of them, been in just a whole slew of movies. But you see, I gotta remember her. She is just hot. Oh my god. Um, that's what's his name? From all the movies. He's on Family Guy. He plays Chris. What is his name? It's Seth Green. Seth Green's got a small role in this very early. Seth Green. Amanda something. God, whatever was her name. She is just hot, hot, hot. And you get to see her titties in this movie. Oh, it's this scene right here. I can't show it. But they develop a relationship, and then that's Miss Chris or something, Miss Krinsky or something like that. She just playing it, but that's his dad, and he's finally confronting her about the shady shit that's going on at the school. And that's a school teacher who really supports him, and she ends up getting fired because she's supporting the kids and not supporting kicking them out of school, stuff like that. So this is an excellent film. I recommend it to anybody. I can't tell you too much more. Eventually, the FCC gets involved because it's being what he's taping is being rebroadcast across state lines. Here he is. He's running from the cops basically while transmitting on the radio. So I'm gonna see if I can find her name. This is not the way I should do things. I know it. Let's see if we can. Some names. There's Seth Green. God damn it! What is her name? I'm probably gonna have to just look this. But anyway, she's a great actress. She's been in much stuff. She was in The Punisher. I really like this film. I saw it years ago. I think I was still in high school. I found it at $5 bill, and it's one of my favorites. It's such a chord for what's going on. Um, and other than that, you're really just gonna have to see it. It's a devil's in the details kind of movie, but check out Pump Up the Volume. Yeah, this is another precursor to the internet. I gotta skip that part. But yeah, check out Pump Up the Volume. Christian Slater does some great work here. This is one of his best performances, in my opinion. So yeah, White Guy Show, like, subscribe, all that stuff, hit the notification bell, and we'll see if I'm able to get this past the algorithm or anything and get this up there. Cheers.